Hi. So yesterday we finished the twin stitch purl for your sock heel, and today we're going to put everything together and do the middle part. We're going to have the twin stitch knit and this twin stitch purl. Go ahead, get your coffee, tea, Mountain Dew. I don't advise whiskey. You won't know what you're doing. Okay, so yesterday the last thing we should have finished was we should have 5 stitches, one at the very left end that is a single stitch, and then 4 that are twin stitches. You should have just finished purling your last twin stitch. And on this side we have a single and then 4 double knit stitches, and then we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, when you're turning your heel, you do it in thirds. You have a third of your stitches on twin stitch knit on the right, and a third of your stitches twin stitch purl on the left, and in the middle they are not, they're just knit stitches. So I have just finished my last twin stitch purl. I'm going to turn it, and this is where you're going to need some stitch markers. If you need to go run and get stitch markers, go ahead and pause your video. Remember, when you pause, to take your mouse into the middle of the video and click it. It'll stop everything. Go get your stitch markers, and when you come back, pause it in the middle again. I'm going to wait just a second. Give you time to pause. Okay, this is going to be quite a lengthy video. I'm not pausing after we get started because I want to walk you through the entire process. Now, this will not complete your heel. Tomorrow we will have another video to complete your heel. So again, we've just finished our last twin stitch purl. What we're going to do is we're going to knit across to the first twin stitch knit. And there it is. Once you get there, I want you to take one of your markers and put it on your right hand needle. Now, basically, what we're going to do is the rest of these twin stitches, we're going to knit them together as if they're one stitch. So there's one. Knit the second one together as if it's only one stitch. 2. 3, 4. Now you're going to have just a single stitch on your left hand needle. This one we're going to just go ahead and do a twin stitch knits, which means we're going to go to the stitch below this stitch, pull it up and put it on our needle, knit it, and then put it back. So we have a twin stitch there. We're going to leave that on our needle at this point, and we're going to turn or work. Let me get a cup of tea. I'm sorry. Allergy seasons always kind of close up my throat a little bit because I have asthma. All right, so you have that twin stitch knit that you've just done. So we're going to basically do kind of the same. We're going to purl across until we come to our marker. Once you come to your marker, go ahead and slip that to your right hand needle. I just dropped a stitch, so be careful not to drop a stitch. And then we're going to purl across the middle 5 stitches. Until we come to our first twin stitch here. At this point, we're going to go ahead and take our marker again, put it on our needle, and we are going to purl those as if they are one stitch, just like we did the knit ones. We're going to take the 2 and knit through them and make one stitch. And again, we're at a single stitch, so we want to move that to our left hand needle, take the stitch below that stitch and put it on your needle, and then we're going to purl that one, And then we're going to move it back over to our left-hand needle. I've turned mine again. So what you can see so far is you have a semicircle, and you have 2 stitches that are right here. They're holding your place for tomorrow's lesson. I may try and get it up this afternoon, so you might look for it later. But then we're going to actually go ahead and do more twin stitch knits and purls to make it completely a heel. Right now you only have half your heel. Once you finish this second part, you'll have your entire heel, and then you can go on with your calf. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's helped. Thanks for joining me. See you later.